Okay folks, I'm going to tell you my variation on the cat's whisker. Now, the hook I have in the vise is a size 10 standard heavyweight wet fly hook. I'm going to use Glow Bright floss number 12 to tie the fly. So I'm just going to come in and get the floss started behind the eye of the hook, run on a few turns, remove the waist tag, then I'm going to bring the thread, or the floss, sorry, back up within a head length of the eye. Now, the eyes on the fly are going to be gold bead chain. So just like to come in, get 2 turns of the bead chain and then just let it flip round onto the hook. Then I'll just come in with nice tight turns of the floss to secure it in and bring the floss to the back of the eye just to help for a wee bit of added security. We dab a super glue on the top and underneath. Now, the tail on the fly is white marabou, as is the wing. So I'm just going to come in and take a nice pinch of the marabou, throw it in my hand here. You don't need any of the rubbish at the bottom, just trim it away. And then I like to thin it out a bit, get a bit of moisture in my finger and thumb, slide it round, just want to level that off. Then I'm just going to come in and tie it down, just take a pinching loop and another, just to hold it down, just to catch it in. I want the body to try and be as smooth as it can. Excuse me. And then I'm just going to pull on the marabou tight and tie this in on the way down. I'm going to bring the floss down, and once I let the bobbin go, I'm in line with the barb of the hook. Now, the body is going to be the UV straggle from Vineyards in yellow. So just going to take a length of this off the spool. Then I'm just going to offer this up. Watch the length of the body. Now, just going to want to tie it right up and behind the eyes, right into there. Then I'm going to come around with the UV straggle. Now, there's nothing to these wee lures. You can sit and knock a half a dozen of these up in no time. Yeah, I just want to stroke some of this back. I'm heading out fishing tomorrow, so just want to have a half a dozen of these in my box for the rainbows. So just come up to there. Just going to fly it across with my Glow Bright floss. 1 turn to hold, 2 turns to secure. Now I want to end up in front with the Glow Bright floss. Just come in and trim away the excess. The wing, same as the tail. Just going to take a pinch of the white marabou again. If you fish the small still waters for the rainbows, you'll have plenty of lures in your box, and we catch fish, so why not? So offer this up on top as the wing. I'll come around with a couple of pinching loops just to catch this in. Any of the straggle that wants to go forward, I'm just going to bring it back. I'm just going to tie this in nice and tight. Now, at this stage, I'm just going to come back and tear the marabou away. The wing and I want the wing and the tail to be roughly the same length. Now at this point, I like to tidy up the head, and to do that, I'm going to use some chartreuse seals fur. So I'm just going to get out of the packet here. Just bear with me. Get out of the packet. It's just to tidy up the front. You go through it with the floss to make it a nice bright head, but just want some of the seals fur on. Right, just to get it to here to the hook, or we drop a super glue on the top, not much. I'm just going to come around. Right, I've got some tied with flash in the wing and some without, so I like to have a variety whenever I go out. So I'm just going to tighten up onto that, just figure it in between the eyes with the seals fur, just stroke everything back that wants to go forward. Get a couple of turns of the Glow Bright floss in front. I'm just going to come in with my whip finishing tool, stroke everything back again. These tight turns as the whip finish. Now, just before I pull the whip finish up, just going to come in with another wee drop of super glue onto the floss and just slide this up nice and tight. Come in, trim the excess. Yep, just moisten the wing a wee bit, and there you go. So that's just my variant on the cat's whisker. Now, like I said, there's ones there with flash in the wing, where I've put flash on the, just moisten it for you, on the sides and underneath the tail. And I like some with flash and some without flash. Now, what's that, 5-6 minutes to tie a wee fly. You rattle up a half a dozen of them, no problem. 20 minutes, I have a half a dozen here, just less than 20 minutes. But there you go. Like, tie a few up, fish of small still waters. It's really nothing special, you know, but it catches fish. So tie a few up if you haven't already done so, and hopefully you can catch you a few fish.